my channel. So I'm at Camden Market today and I've heard so much about this place. I've obviously been here like quite a few times. So I came here on Sunday to make a video. It was the Easter and that day it was extremely crowded. Like there's absolutely no place to walk. So I just thought I'll just come here before the 12th because after the 12th everything's gonna open, people are gonna go out and stuff. So that's why I'm just here and let's go and let's see how it is. So there's this coffee shop on the left. I've tried the coffee once, it's pretty good. And there's this juice stall here. They have like cool music as well, I like it. I've had their juices once, it was pretty good. And I've tried the crepe, it's really nice, looks really nice. And you have a lot of different flavors that you get here. So with Nutella and banana and stuff like that. Next, this is closed. A lot of things in the market are closed. This is the food sections are open. So as you can see, opening on the 12th of April. There are so many stalls, you get jewelry and you get so many other things. But sadly, that is closed right now. And well, this is grooming, there's a haircut, this is a salon and everything. There's a lot to do. There's this Indian alley here, which is also closed. Hey, this guy looks cute. The barber, Mr. Barber. You can see there are a lot of shops, and on the right, there's so many food stalls. Sadly, these things are closed because you get so many things here. So there's clothes for kids, and there's so many food stalls, and downstairs, there's a lot of things where you can go. So I'm probably going to come here again once things open up. So I wanted to show you what it's like during the end of the lockdown. And it's not that crowded. So on Sunday when I came here, it was like I couldn't walk. It was like so crowded. So today is relatively better. And again, this area, you can see there's so many shops, but everything's closed, sadly. So yeah, I'll just show you the other food stalls that are open. And also, there's this candy store which looks really nice, so I'm going to show you that as well. This is the cheese bar, and even right now, how many times do I have to say it? Yeah, it's closed. And last day I remember this girl right here, someone put a bouquet of flowers in her hand. That was quite funny. There's a cool vintage car. This cow is really funny. Not your mom, not your milk. So this place looks nice, but it's closed. There's this Indian alley which is sadly closed. I really want to go there. I want to see once it's open, I'll definitely go. This looks nice on the left. I like the way this place looks. Okay, now the candy shop, it's always crowded. There's a huge queue. So I'm not really going to go inside, but I'm going to show you what it looks like. So I tried their candy once, it was really nice. And you can go inside and take pictures and everything as well. But I've been there, so I'm not going again. And next we're gonna go there. The hat shop is open, so probably you can get hats right now. Oh, I didn't know that you could go up from here, but that is closed now, but it'll open. So the next time I come here, maybe I'll go. Anyway, so the hat shop looks pretty cool. There's so many different kinds of hats. Anyway, so there's again, what are these? A normal shop that sells a lot of things. There's a teddy boy, and yeah, so let's go for the food stalls because everything is closed. There's no point going there. The Magic Falafel, I've tried it a lot of times, so this is definitely one thing I'm going to recommend. They also have a lot of vegan options, which is amazing. So this is one thing you have to try if you come to Camden. So let's go, and they give you falafels that you can try. So I'm just going to order. So basically what they have is they have falafel and hummus and stuff. But you can get a shawarma pita, which is basically they cut a pita bread and then they put whatever salad. You can customize it. That's another really lovely thing about it. It's pretty healthy. So what they do is they put the tahini and the hummus inside the pita bread, and then you can add whatever salads you like, and then they add the falafels, and it's pretty great. I'm going to show it to you. So let's go.
Just to springtime came and told la 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 la.
bite of this. So what I like about this is that you can customize it, and even the spice tolerance, which is amazing. And I'm going to just try it. I can't wait. And also another thing that I wanted to mention was you have two options. You can actually ask them for the whole meal, which is amazing. Yeah, it's so good. I think the hummus that they have was probably the best hummus I've ever had in my life. It is so good. You have to try this place. Like, it's just amazing. You can also order online from it. So yeah, if you come to Hamden, number one place to eat. Especially if you're looking for vegan options and healthy options. Let's go for the next one. I had the Magic Falafel, it's great, and I also find it really convenient because you can just eat it as you walk. Anyway, I completed the entire thing, it was really nice. So there's this quinoa area where you can create quinoa salad and customize it. I've never really tried it, but yeah. And then you have steak and burgers. I've never really tried their burger. I've tried the burger, there's a Dirty Vegan counter there where you get vegan burgers. I've tried their burger, it's actually pretty good. You can try that as well actually. But it takes a pretty long time. So the problem with Dirty Vegan is that you have to wait a lot. I ordered and I had to wait for like 15 minutes to get my order. That's why I didn't really want to order again. And anyway, it's not really convenient to eat. Anyway, so this is one area and a few shops are closed here. But let's get to the other area. There are two ways of going. I'll just go to the one area where you can actually see a lot of things. There's this Cyberdog here. I don't really know what that is. Is that like a gaming parlor or something? Anyway, there are a lot of shops here as well, which is sadly, not gonna say it again, closed. I did, damn. Anyway, here there used to be a lot of, okay, on Sunday it was so crowded here. Like, there was absolutely no space to walk. I just can't believe how it's so empty today. And I know once the lockdown ends, it's gonna be super crowded again because you also have a lot of shops here where you get so many things. So you get earrings and you get clothes, and it's huge. Like, you can just keep walking and looking around at the number of stores that this place has. So even this place has like, this used to be open, people selling. It was like really happening. Camden was one of the most happening places in London that I have visited. But yeah, okay. So this area, you get a lot of Chinese and Thai food, which is something absolutely. Clothing store, I've never not been to a clothing store in like so long. I miss it so bad. Like last I went was in October, and in October they were having like huge discounts. So like a lot of places had crazy discounts. It's something I absolutely loved. Anyway, so that place has really good coffee. So last day there was a queue till here, huge queue. But yeah, so they gave Dutch pancakes. I have tried that, but it all smells of eggs, so I don't really prefer to. Anyway, here you get Thai food, Thai. So this is Magic Juice. It's owned by the same people who own Magic Falafel, and the juice is actually really nice. I tried the juice here. Anyway, moving on. I don't know, it's still Magic Falafel, you can get it here. This one is purely vegan, so I don't know, I should have taken it from here. Anyway, it's too crowded. Anyway, so this is a Katsu Bog area. Now for the Chinese food, I would recommend coming here. Particularly at this stall because I've tried it once and they customized it for me. It was really nice. So let's see if they're gonna do it again. But it was amazing when I had it the first time. I'm just gonna wait in the queue and let's see. This is, if you want Chinese food, you can come here, and this is one place you can definitely try. So what I like about this place is that you can customize it. So the box, I think it's for like £5, but this is for £7. You can customize it. I don't know how it's gonna be. I tried it one time, I loved it, but hopefully it's good. So what I did, I told him that I actually specified the kind of noodles that I want. I also specified the kind of spice tolerance that I have, and I also specified what I wanted, and I also specified that I didn't want egg, and they customized it all for me. That's amazing, right? So let's see. Super good. I absolutely love this. So this is obviously going to be different. This for your wish. But what I did was I took vermicelli noodles, no egg, with vegetables in black bean sauce, spicy. Yeah, so that was my customization. If you want, you can try this. This one has a little bit of sweet, and well, it's pretty spicy. I enjoy it. If you want, you can definitely have it. So yeah. These are the Chinese stalls that you can. These are the stalls where you can find Chinese food. I'm gonna try one vegetarian bun that they have. So also here you can mix and match, and you get what's the price? So the chicken fried udon is for like $9.90 and stuff. But you can get the box for doesn't really say how much. I don't really know. I think it's either 5 or 7 pounds. I'm not really sure, but yeah, something like that. Anyway, I'm gonna get one of the bun. Try the vegetarian bun, which I want to try for a very long time. Well, it's good, but the filling is really nice. Feels a little dry though. Is it supposed to be that dry? Okay, I'm gonna take one bite with the filling because in this bite I just had the outer stuff, the outer whatever shell or whatever. It's not my favorite thing in the world, but whatever. Okay.
Thank you. Thank you. Guys, how are you? Guys, just prepare for you a nice food. Going to
On the right, you can get sushi and katsu and teriyaki. It says hi. Next, there are churros here. This sells a lot. I've seen a lot of, and everyone's looking at one really cute dog. Anyway, here you can get hot pot. Sadly, there's absolutely nothing vegetarian that you get here. So this is the hot pot area. That is closed, and so there's this counter which sells choco fruit. I mean, it's just fruit dipped in different kinds of chocolate, and they also have like bubble waffles. The bubble waffles look really nice. The waffles are for £5. They look really nice.
Number 1, strawberry banana ice cream. Like a chocolate, number 4, number 5.
This counter looks really nice. It's a sweet counter, and they have a lot of things here. They have crepes, they have bubble waffles, they have choco fruits, and it's really nice. You can definitely come here. I want to have cheesy wheel. I'll come back. Thank you so much. So I'll just have one more thing. That's why I didn't really have it right now. And this is the Indian stall where you get a lot of Indian food. There's Indian alley. I've never been there, so I don't know what that is. So they have a lot of things. I mean, I tried their food, but I wasn't a very big fan. So I didn't really eat there. Anyway, there's this is the meat point. I haven't eaten here obviously because I don't eat meat. Anyway, the nachos was alright. I've tried it once, the Mexican grill, and then again there's churros because people love churros here. Okay, so next let's go. So again here you have, what are these? Oh, again I tried the noodles here one day, but I would recommend taking it from inside because it's better in my opinion. Anyway, so this is again another vegan burger bar. I love how vegan there are so many vegan options available here, and there's crepe, sweet and salted. This looks really nice. I've never tried this. Anyway, next one thing that we're gonna try, I've heard a lot about it, never really tried it, but I'm kind of full, I won't have it right now, is Honest Burgers. It is super famous, and I'll maybe try their burger one day. They have a vegan option which I would love to try. But anyway, let's go to the place where I've actually eaten before, and I would 100% recommend it in Camden. Okay, wait, I don't really remember. I think it was this one, and this place has really good hot chocolate. Like, I tried their hot chocolate. I'm not gonna have it right now because I'm kind of on a diet, so I don't really want to have hot chocolate, but it's super delicious, and it's basically like melted chocolate, but it was just amazing. So you can have this here for dessert. Do not miss out on the hot chocolate. I'm not having it right now, sadly, But okay, I'm going to show you the other part of. So these stalls used to be open, all of these, and they used to sell a lot of different things. And sadly, it's just gone right now. But let's go to the other side. So the first time I came here, I didn't really know that there was another side, the left side. I just thought that part was it, and I just was there. And then when I came here, I was like, oh wow, I missed an entire side to the Camden Market. Anyway, so here, again on the left, you could go up. You can still go up, but it's closed. But yeah, there used to be a lot of things that you could do here, and so this place, I've never really tried it. Even they have grilled pita. I haven't tried, so I don't know how it is. And okay, so what I would recommend here is definitely this one stall, which I think is really, really, really good. So this place is always crowded, like people are always standing here. Anyway, so what I would really recommend is this one, the cheese wheel. It's really good. Like, I've tried their fettuccine alfredo multiple times. It's so tasty. I'm just gonna show you the where did it go? Wait, they have the list here. Anyway, so you can have a lot of options there. It's so good, and they make it right in front of you. So they have a pasta machine through which the pasta just comes out, and then they put it in the cheese, the wheel, and then you get it. And maybe take it right now, and let's see. The third place I'm going to recommend, this is the cheese wheel, and these are the options that they have. I've tried it before, it's really nice. I absolutely love it. Sadly, they ran out of dough today, so I can't have it right now. But maybe the next time I have it, I'll show it to you guys. So there's the classic, and then there's with mushroom, and a lot of other options as you can see, because whatever. Anyway, so yeah, definitely try it, and you can also have some cheese on top. I wish I had it right now, but okay, maybe next time. Anyway, that's good because I'm on a diet. I didn't really want to have so much of cheese and pasta and stuff. It's actually better that it's closed. I would have completed the entire thing, and I would have really regretted it later. So yeah, I think it's a good thing that it's closed. I'm just trying to tell myself that. I'm just really sad, but whatever. Do try that place, and this place is always amazing. I'm just gonna show you all the other stalls that are closed because that's how it is during the lockdown. So yeah, so these places you can get more burgers. There's so many burger stalls here, and well, this is closed. People have just made it a place where they can stand and eat. Oh, damn it. Okay. So here you have streets of Karachi. So you get cheesy naan melts. Well, too much cheese, I wouldn't really try it. But yeah, sure. I mean, you can have this if you guys want. There's the paneer tikka masala and a lot of masala chai. The masala chai is really nice. I tried it.
Malai chicken. You had tried.
Now, vegan. Do you have anything vegan?
Vegan?
Yeah. No, no worries. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, okay. So next is the tacos. So you can get a lot of tacos. I always see like a huge crowd here. So I presume it's good. I've never really tried it. And these places are all closed, as you can see. I'm just going to show you one. I don't know if it's open. There's this place that gives out Spanish food. They have this particular type of rice, which I saw it. I was actually really excited to eat that. But the last time, I think it's open. So maybe let's just try that. And I think that'll be that. So it's still a little crowded, but compared to what I saw the last time I came here, I would say it's empty, honestly. There's like no place to walk, and a lot of cute dogs, which is one reason why I love this place. So you get donuts, churros, more burgers. If you want to have burger, I would say just come here. You get so much of burger. And I think that's the rice. I'm going to try that. Oh no, there it is. La Pela. So this is something, you also get sangria. And well, yeah, you get mac and cheese, and you get a lot of other things as well. So that's it, guys. Oh my god, too much. The music is really loud. So these are the 3 places, actually 4 places that I would recommend. The hot chocolate and the cheesy wheel. I couldn't really try it. I'm sad about that. The hot chocolate, it was open, but I just didn't want. I knew I would have completed the entire thing, and I didn't really want to. But Magic Falafel, extremely convenient. It's really nice. So that would probably be my first recommendation if you're looking for healthy and tasty food. Second was the Chinese counter, so that's one I recommended, but you can try it from any of those. All of those are pretty good. And then there's the cheesy wheel. It's amazing if you want to have pasta. You just have to eat it from there. And then finally, the hot chocolate. And it was really nice. And bye guys. Take care.